All right. Greetings and salutations, trivia enthusiasts. It is I, Gentleman Jim, the third best trivia host in North America, coming at you like I do from here in my subterranean trivia lair. Got a, what are we doing? We got a game together tonight. There is definitely room for people who want to jump in. We've got, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the game right now. I have the game set up for 3 teams. Gonna sort of hold off here a little bit. You'll see right here, right there. If you want to jump in, that's how you can do it. You get on Zoom. The meeting ID is 895-6086-2426. And yeah, the password, as always, it's Hubbub. Hubbub. I'm going to move this over here so you can see right there, Trivia Hubbub. That's where we are. Now, I'm going to put that back up so you can see what the address is. So let's see. I got 1, 2, 3. Couple more people in. Few more people in. Absolutely. This is definitely shaping up a little bit better. Going to put Chris C on team number 2. I got Jerry. Jerry is going to be on team number 3. Ellen. Going to put Ellen on team number 1. I think Jerry and Ellen might be a couple of newcomers. Welcome, Jerry and Ellen.
Hey, Jim?
Yes.
Ellen is a friend that I brought in. Can we be on the same team so I can help her out a little, or is that going to mess you up?
Not going to mess me up, but thanks for jumping in. I will move. Ellen is on your team. Absolutely, you are good. Let's see. For Jerry and Ellen, who are new to the game, here's how we do it. I have divided people up into 3 teams. Right now, it's 3 people, 3 team members per team. We play 2 rounds, and people come in. I bring in 1 team at a time. If you are not playing, you are over in the attendee area. Ellen and Jerry, as you are new, can I ask you to please check on your screen, find a button that says raise hand. That will be there. Ellen found it. Jerry, wondering if, yep, Jerry found it. There you go. I'm going to lower your hands from here. The reason I ask you that is that's how you steal an answer. If, say, let's see, you are on teams 1 and 3, respectively. So if team 2 is up and I'm asking them a question and you know the answer and they clearly do not, feel free to hit the raise hand button and you can come in and steal. There are 5 questions per round. The first 4 questions are worth 6 points apiece. The last question of each round is worth roughly about 20 points. It is it's a multiple part answer and generally comes in around 20 points. So it'd be like a 4-part answer, 4-word answer, 5 points for each word, 5-word answer, 4 points for each word. Somebody is commenting somewhere on Facebook about this. I feel it right over here in my right ear. If you are commenting on Facebook and you would like to jump in, hey, that's how you do it right there. Get in the Zoom meeting. Trying to think if there's anything else. That's about, there is one more thing, very important. Each team starts with a bank of 5 minutes on the clock. I do not run the clock while I am running my mouth. However, once I am finished asking a question, the clock starts running. The reason you care is because all of the time that you have left on that 5-minute bank at the end of the round, you get points for that. It is 1 point for every 15 seconds, so 4 points for every minute that you don't use, and oftentimes that matters. So I'm not saying you have to completely rush, but you do want to pay attention to that. So let's see. Team number 2, by the way, team number 2 currently has, what is that? 4 players. We have Chris G and Chris C on the same team tonight. If you are watching this on Twitch, hello. If you're watching this anywhere on Facebook, I say hello to you. Somebody's watching on Twitch. If you are watching on Facebook, you are about 20 seconds behind. So I don't know what that means to you, but if you're playing the game and watching at the same time, that may prove problematic. Here we go. Madalena just jumping in from the West Coast. Madalena is going to go on team number 3 with DJ, Kate, Jerry, and Tim. And yeah, I think we're going to get started here. Team number 1, I'm going to bring over team number 1. Team 1 tonight, we have Jeffrey. Oh, someone getting a call from the commissioner here. Oh my goodness. Jeffrey is in. How's it going tonight, Jeffrey? No, it's going. Every time you hear someone cough or sneeze now, it's like little twitch, little twinge there. All right. So you guys, team number 1, Ellen and Doug, please turn your video on. There. Hello, hello. And hello, Ellen. How are you? Hi.
Could you tell me what team Douglas and I are on?
You are on team number 1. Team number 1. That's it. Very easy. You are welcome. Okay. So let's get started. I'm just going to see any late people coming in. I don't see them. So here we go. We're going to start off. Let's see. I'm going to move this over here. And here you go. You got 5 minutes on the clock. It is round 1, question number 1. Here we go. The Apple Corporation. The Apple Corporation had to abandon the original name of what is now known as Apple TV because of threatened legal action from what British broadcast network?
BBC.
The Apple Corporation had to abandon the original name of what is now known as Apple TV because of threatened legal action by what British corporation?
Jimmy, I like BBC, but if Jim pauses for a second, we can explain to Ellen what happened.
We can. No, that's fine. She'll pick it up. You're talking about thumbs up?
Well, Ellen, we're all,
It's fine.
all on the same team. It's our turn. So we can talk amongst ourselves all we want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And then when we all agree, you give a thumbs up.
How do I do that with my thumb? Just like a real thumbs up?
Like a real thumbs up? All right. All right. So go ahead and discuss. Ellen says BBC. Jeffrey says, yeah, I'm all right with that.
Is that a British network?
What's that?
Sky.
BBC seems like too easy a Jim question, but it's the only British. He just thought to himself. He thinks too much of my questions. Let's just go with BBC.
Oh, don't do that.
the
I'm
thought.
going to be so upset when I
So
All right. We got thumbs.
find out it's going to be Sky.
We got.
go, Ellen.
All right. DJ and Kate on team number 3, they are saying BBC, and they're going to be really upset if you say Sky and I say that you're correct. What do you say?
I'm not going to say Sky, but I think it's ITV.
It is ITV, the iPhone, the iMac, the iPad. They wanted to call it the ITV, but they could not because that is a British broadcast network. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, there you go. Question number 2. Question number 2 is a question about a world capital. What world capital got its name from its settlers' appreciation that it didn't have the foul odor of the previous settlement, which was built next to a swamp? What world capital got its name from its settlers' appreciation that it didn't have the foul odor of the previous settlement, which was built next to a swamp?
I think this is Buenos Aires.
Okay, I'll agree with you.
Thumbs up here because we have no idea.
It's right there in the name. Good air. Absolutely. Yes. Buenos Aires. Question number three. Question number three. I'm looking for a first name and I'm looking for a last name. I'll give you 3 points for each. What musician famously had the words, "Sorry, girls, he's married," superimposed under his face during his first U.S. national television appearance? Sorry, girls, he's married.
Did you give a year? Ken,
What was that?
did you give a year?
I did not. And I'm going to continue to not. Clock has started. What music?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. What musician famously had the word "Sorry, girls, he's married" superimposed under his face during his first U.S. national television appearance?
Paul McCartney, Davy Jones,
Elvis
Um,
Presley? I don't know. Well, I don't know if
Yeah, but I don't think he was married during his first appearance.
It definitely wasn't Jim Morrison.
Right?
Sorry, girls, he's married. The only name that I could even think of is Bono at this point.
Ooh, I'm good.
I'm throwing Bono into the
All right. We got thumbs up on Bono. Ellen, I'm going to mute you while you are having a side conversation. There is somebody who just joined the game, Matanda. How are you, Matanda? Hello, hello. In the meantime, Chris C on team number 2, looking for a first name, looking for a last name.
Alan said it's John Lennon.
Ellen, you did say it. It was John Lennon. You threw it away. Absolutely. John Lennon is correct. Yes. Oh, by the way, I did not mark team number 3 down. All right. So I'm going to move. We have a newcomer in the game. Let's see. Going to move Matanda onto the team number 1. Matanda, please turn on your video. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right, we're going to move on. Whoop, here we go. Matanda, how are you? You can unmute if you'd like. Going once, going twice. All right, Matanda, I'm going to ask that you get some light in front of you in the meantime, and I'm going to move you back over. Question number 4, it is a television question. According to George Costanza, what is now the number 1 condiment in America?
Is it salsa?
Ellen, you gotta unmute yourself because we can't hear you.
I think it's salsa.
Okay.
Is it salsa? Okay.
It's salsa. Goes well with a seltzer. Yes, absolutely. Salsa with a seltzer. Question number 5. Question number 5 is a 6-part answer. And because of sort of the way that it may or may not be cited on various websites, I'm going to make it a 6-part answer, 4 points for each correct part. It will be a 24-point answer. However, there are sources that say there are only 5. So that's how it works. I'll allow for 6, but there are sources that only allow for 5, hence 20 points. I don't want to steal anything from you. Here we go.
It already sounds complicated.
All right. Question number 5, including both awake and sleep states. What are measured by frequency? What are the 6 classifications of human brain waves? Measured by frequency.
I think a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
Like alpha wave.
Yes.
Yes, I was thinking alpha, gamma, alpha, gamma, beta,
Beta.
alpha, gamma, beta, yeah, the sororities, phi, lambda, right?
Maybe Delta.
Delta, yeah, we said it.
When did we get his question?
Yeah, we're still on fifth question with team one.
I'm sorry, Ellen. Are you playing with a teammate?
No, he's Jerry is.
Oh, Jerry is okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay, got it.
Okay, so what do we have so far, guys?
We have 6. We have Alpha, Beta, although, is that right?
Well, I like Omega Wave.
Let's take Alpha.
Omega.
We'll go with, okay, so we'll go with Alpha, Beta, Beta.
All right. Everybody like that? Thumbs up on that one, Ellen? Thumbs up, Douglas? Okay, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Theta, and Omega is what you said, correct? Okay. You have 5 out of 6 correct. You got 4 points for Alpha. You got 4 points for Beta. You got 4 points for Gamma. You got 4 points for Delta. You got 4 points for Theta. The last one, the 6th one, is not known by a Greek letter. It is actually below alpha waves. It is known as infra-low. Infra-low. It is yeah, that's why I wanted to allow it in case there's a neurologist on the game. But no, absolutely. So you got 20 points on that one. You got 6 points on Salsa. You got 6 points on Buenos Aires. That is 32 points. 32 points. A strong start. You got a minute 27. Yep, minute 27 left on the clock. That is 4. That is 5 points for time. And let's see. I'm going to make myself bigger and move you over and bring up team number 2. Team number 2. Let's see. I'm going to ask Jerry on team number 2 if he could please find someplace a little bit further away from Ellen. We'd like to discourage cross-team conversation. Let's see. Chris C is coming up on team 2. Ryan and Steph are on team 2. And is that everybody? Jerry. Oh, Madalena, I don't mean to say it's a mistake. You're never a mistake, but yeah, I certainly didn't mean to bring you up at that point. Chris G, Chris C, Jerry, Ryan, and Steph. Is that correct? DJ, Kate, Madalena, Tim, 4. Okay. Yes. I'm going to, going to move this over, remove that spotlight, and I'm going with a gallery view. Jerry and Ryan and Steph, please turn your video on. Jerry and Ryan and Steph, please activate your video. Cameras up. All right. There we go. Jerry, how are you doing?
What's up, buddy?
I'm all right. Ryan is there in the great state of Pennsylvania. Round 1, question number 1 for team number 2. Let's do it. This is a sports question. It's a current events sports question. I'm looking for a first name and I'm looking for a last name. Who was declared victorious in a well-publicized pay-per-view boxing match last night, Saturday night? Sorry?
It was a draw. Yeah, it was a draw.
Who was declared victorious? So I guess that's 2 names. Or
No, I'm looking for a first name and a last name.
Roy Jones Jr.
I don't think no one won. It
Okay.
was a draw.
We got thumbs up on it to draw. We got thumbs up on that. Is that where we're going? All right. Team number 3, DJ and Kate. DJ and Kate, they say it's a draw. What do you say? That's the trick, my friends. There were two well-publicized pay-per-view. Jake Paul beat, what was the boxer? What was the basketball? What was first name again? I'm sorry. Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson knocked down a number of times. That's where I got you, Chris. Yes. I did. You're right. I did. Shouldn't have done that. And now you are credited with it. Thank you for keeping me honest. All right. Going to lower the hands. We're going to go to question number 2. You got to keep an eye out for Jake Paul, or else he's going to knock you down on the canvas. Yeah. How can you forget Jake Paul? Question number 2. I am looking for the name of the rock band that put the poem Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner to music. We got thumbs. We got Pennsylvania thumbs. Yes, Iron Maiden is correct. Absolutely. Question number 3. In the 1978 Star Wars holiday special, they just redid it last week. In the original Star Wars holiday special, one of the worst things ever to air on broadcast television, Chewbacca went home to his planet of Kashyyyk to celebrate what Wookiee holiday? That sounded like a pass to me. I'm just saying.
I think you're correct.
All right. Yep, that just was not for you. I'm going to go now to team number 1. I'm going to go to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, Chewbacca went home to Kashyyyk in the Star Wars holiday special to celebrate what holiday? One more time. Life Day is correct. Absolutely. Yes, and that's a point for team number 1, a steal point. Question number 4. Question number 4 is a computer question. It is a computer history question, computer science history question. What is the name given to the observation by the co-founder of the Intel Corporation in 1965 that the number of transistors on a chip would double every year? 1965, co-founder of the Intel Corporation observed that the number of transistors on a chip would double every year, doubling its capacity. What is the name of that observation? What did you say, Chris? He said Dvorak. At first, I thought he said Borat, but that's just me. It's on my brain. All right. You're going Dvorak. They're going Dvorak. Jeffrey, they're going Dvorak. Is that good news or bad news for them?
I think it's bad news. I think this is called Moore's Law.
Moore's Law is correct. Absolutely. Yes, Moore's Law basically said that computers were going to double in power. Computer chips would double in power every year. And it held until, I want to say, like the mid 90s or something like that. But I don't hold me to that. I can't even be held to getting the right steal points to the right team in the middle of the game. Question number 5. Question number 5 is a 4-part answer. 5 points for each correct part. And this one, it's not computer science. What 4 things will not stop U.S. Postal Service carriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds?
Snow, rain,
Sleep. No, I think it's
how many?
rain, sleep, sleep.
Jerry,
I agree.
you're going in on this one? All right. So I heard rain, I heard snow, I heard sleet, and I heard hail. Is that accurate? 4 types of precipitation is what I heard. All right. Douglas on team number 1. They say rain, they say snow, they say sleet, they say hail. What do you say?
I say they're missing one that I could think of, and that would be Dark of Night.
You say Dark of Night. I'm going to give you a point for that. Specifically, it is Gloom of Night, but I'm giving you a point. And Jeffrey,
Alex Trebek would give me a point for that.
I know, but I'm not Alex Trebek. Jeffrey, you're not going to get a point for it, but they did actually get 2 incorrect. And what was the other one that they missed?
I think it's heat instead of sleep.
It is. It's not sleet. It is heat. Absolutely. Yes. So you got 10 points for Rain and Snow. You got 6 points for Iron Maiden. And shame on you, Chris, for missing Jake Paul. Shame on Chris. I was putting that one. Chris C., I was putting that directly around your neck. I served that up for you. That is a Chris C. question in my book. So that's 16 points. Plus 1 steal from before, and you have 3 minutes 31 seconds. That is 14 points left in your time, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make this bigger, and I'm going to move you over, and we're going to bring up team number 3 for round number 1. All right, here we go. Moving over, everybody. Here comes team number 3. Now it's never a mistake, but now it's time to bring Madalena over. It's time to bring Tim over. It is time to bring DJ and Kate over. And that is team number 3. Let's see. I'm going to move that over there. I'm going to remove myself, and there we go. Do we have, yes, we have all of team number 3 here, 4 members on the team. Madalena, how are you this evening?
Doing very well, thank you.
All right. Good to hear. Let's do it. Round number 3, looking for a first name, looking for a last name, and we are going American election history. First name, last name of the Reform Party candidate for U.S. president in the 1996 election. Reform Party candidate, 1996 election.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I would go with that.
Tim, you in on this?
I guess I'll agree with you.
Wow, he didn't even defer. That was a very reluctant. I guess I can't come up with anybody better. If that's what the kids are doing, I guess yes. It is Ross Perot. He ran as a total independent in '92, and then the Reform Party sort of coalesced around him for 1996. Question number 2. Question number 2 is a film question. You're actually going to get 2 film questions in this one. In the 1992 film A Muppet Christmas Carol, what is made in the factory where a young Ebenezer Scrooge works?
Candy canes.
Tim, you want to pass or you want to take a shot?
I'll just say
Furniture. Good old Scrooge and Brothers Furniture. Team number 2, Chris C. Chris C. You got a shot at this one. What do they make in the factory where Ebenezer Scrooge works?
Rubber chickens.
Rubber chickens is correct. Absolutely. And Kate, I think I know what you're getting this holiday season. You will be getting 1 rubber chicken. Yes. Question number 3. Question number 3 is a sports question. Question number 3 is a hip hop question. So Madalena, this one's for you. Here we go. Rapper Busta Rhymes took his name from a professional athlete who played what sport? George Busta Rhymes played what sport?
I'd say boxing.
All right, I'm going to stop the clock. Madalena, what do you say?
I was gonna say baseball.
Tim, what do you say?
Boxing.
Kate, what do you say? Oh, you froze up. You froze up. What did you say, Kate? DJ, you have to look at your three teammates and you have to think who
My gut initially said baseball. That's what came to mind.
That's what I was thinking.
all right. So you're going with Tim with baseball? Or no, wait. No. Madalena said baseball, right?
Yeah, my second guess on boxing, but gut said baseball. I'm going with that.
You're going with baseball. Chris G on team number 2, hip hop historian. Is baseball the correct answer?
No, I think it's football.
It is football. George Buster Rhymes. Yes, it was football. It's football. And that one, I guess, was just for me. I just like that one. Team number 2 picking up another steal point. And I think Kate is trying to figure out how she can play this game from across the room as well. There you go. Moving down the couch. Question number 4. Question number 4 is a human physiology question. What gland produces human growth hormone? Pituitary is correct. Speaking human growth hormone, speaking of baseball. Finally, question number 5. Question number 5 is a 5-part answer, 4 points for each correct part. Yes, I give partial credit. You all know that. He won 2, but for what 5 films was Tom Hanks nominated for the best acting Oscar? Excuse me. He won 2, but he was nominated for 5. Name the 5 films that Tom Hanks was nominated for best actor at the Academy Awards.
Philadelphia is one.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks, not Tom Cruise, right?
Did I say Tom Cruise?
My brain.
Okay. Also, I just want to be clear. When I say nominated, that includes the ones that he won.
You're saying best actor, not best supporting.
Correct.
How about Castaway? Was he nominated for that one? Maybe.
Yeah, Castaway, Philadelphia, Forrest Gump,
Apollo 13.
Yes.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yes.
The Green Mile.
Big.
There was also one where he was like spy or something at the airport.
Those are 2 different movies. He said,
One of them was nominated.
Wait, so which we have Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Castaway,
Apollo 13.
just go with those 5.
And Saving Private Ryan.
Attention.
okay. Clock is stopped at 2:19. You have Philadelphia. You have Castaway. You have Saving Private Ryan. And you have Forrest Gump. And you have Apollo 13. Those are your 5. Okay. Chris C., team number 2. They got some. They don't got them all. What did they miss?
Ken should have gone with Big.
Should have gone with Big.
Everyone likes Big.
You brought it up to laugh at it. You specifically. So whoever said Big was like, I don't know, Big. I don't know. Bosom buddies. I don't know. Bachelor party? What else you got? I don't know. Yes. Big was the other one. Team number 2, they're gonna get on the scoreboard. They're gonna claw their way into this game. Oh, I'm sorry. Apollo 13. Apollo 13 was not a best actor. That may have been a best supporting actor. All right. So you got 16 points on that one. You got 6 points for Pituitary. That is 22 points. You got Ross Perot. That is 28 points. And you didn't get football, and you didn't get Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes or Rubber Chickens, excuse me. So, yeah, remember that one, Kate. You didn't get Rubber Chickens, all right? Maybe give them a break, huh? All right, you have 30 points. 2 minutes and 19 seconds is 9 points. And it's a tight game. It is a good, tight game in round number 1. We got 40 points for team number 1, 39 points for team number 3, and 34 points for team number 2. All right, I'm about to bring team number 1 back up. As I do this, I'm going to let you know. Let's see, I want to bring Ellen up first, so I'm sure that Ellen hears this. And Doug. All right, Ellen, just so you are aware, round number 2, if you go to steal, and I hope Jerry's listening as well, if you go to steal, your answers are worth more points, but if you are incorrect, it will cost you as many points. So you want to, it's a little bit more of a gamble who's missing from this game right now? Is that Ryan? Wait.
How do I steal?
That's when you're not playing. You raise your hand.
Get the raised hand.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I ask you to turn your volume down slightly? There's an echo coming back from your device.
So Jerry has to turn his off.
Or just down a little bit is fine. That should do it. Question. Let's see. I have Chris and Jerry and Ryan and Steph. There are 5. There's somebody missing.
Sue and her husband, no? They live in Pennsylvania?
No, they're on team number 2, Ryan and Steph.
Well, there you go.
All right. I'm going to move, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move Jerry over. I'm going to move Jerry over this team to even it out. It's going to be 4-4 and 4. We lost somebody. Jerry, you are now a member of team number 1 to even out the teams. If you guys want to get on the same device, you can just turn it sideways and that'll work. All right, here we go. Round 2, question number 1 for team number 1. What is the only animal in the world that reliably lays its poop in cubes?
This is the wombat.
Oh, definitely.
We got a thumb. Jerry, you got a thumb? You got a thumb. The wombat, yes, reliably poops cubes. Absolutely. Question number 2 is looking for a first name, looking for a last name. What author told of 26 children's macabre fates in the book The Gashly Crumb Tinies?
The Brothers Grimm.
That was the only thing I could think of, though. I don't know that
I've never heard of this stuff.
that book, so let's just go with that since we're going to be wrong anyway.
Jerry, we got a thumb? Thumb stop the clock. 4:38 on the clock. The Gashly Crumb Tinies. It would go through and it would say things like D is for Douglas, who dug a ditch and fell in, and J is for Jeffrey, who was something by a javelina. That is Edward Gorey. Edward Gorey wrote the Gashly, sort of a rhyming 26-page thing. 26 kids in what?
Spell that last
Gory. Edward Gorey. Question number 3. Edward Gorey is a children's author. Question number 3. What state is home to Vidalia onions?
Georgia, right?
I like them. I don't know where they come from. But Georgia sounds good to me.
All right, I think I saw a thumb from Jerry. Yes, absolutely. A sweet onion from the south end of the state of Georgia is correct. They're only around like short amount of time every year. Question number 4 has a lot of words, even for me. So does question 5, as it turns out. Question 4. What industry-leading clothing and accessories brand was founded in Boston over 70 years ago as Twins Enterprise by Italian immigrant brothers named Henry and Arthur D'Angelo? A industry-leading clothing and accessories company founded in Boston over 70 years ago as Twins Enterprise by Italian immigrant brothers named Henry and Arthur D'Angelo. Identical twins, by the way.
So that would be in the 1950s.
Over 70 years ago.
It would have to be before the 1950s. The only thing I could think that would be old is Levi.
I was thinking Levi's too, but that's just one man. Strauss, he
I was
came
in
and
Boston either.
made in Sergio Collector's company.
What about Wrangler?
That was weird, but I'm not thinking Boston.
It's an accessory. It doesn't sound like jeans would be an accessory.
Yeah.
Maybe like that's like Stetson or something.
Like, think of like a Boston, like shopping in Boston. Think of like, you know what? Let's save our time on this and just say pass, so we can get credit for our time. Sure.
Okay, I'll pass with you.
All right, the clock is stopped. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this.
Could be a hard question. There.
It is a hard question, but it's a good question. What industry-leading clothing and accessories company was founded in Boston over 70 years ago as Twins Enterprise by Italian immigrant brothers named Henry and Arthur D'Angelo? Coincidentally, they were identical twins. Were their names Henry and Arthur in Italy? I don't know. The reason Boston matters is because they were in Boston near Fenway Park, and Twins Enterprise in 2010 rebranded itself as the year that they founded, which is 47. And 47 is the leading athletic hat maker. Jerry, you said hats. 47 has the contract with Major League Baseball. I think it's all 4 major sports leagues plus something like 200 colleges. Absolutely. 47 used to be asterisk 47 or
I was thinking of 46. But
you're so close. That's also why I said the 70 years, over 70 years ago. The name of the company is 47. I'm gonna just to defend myself here. DJ, do you own any 47 gear?
I have about 20, 47 hats.
Okay, cool. Did you? Was I?
Oh,
You what?
I have a whole shelf full.
And did at any point did that even cross your mind?
No, but it's, you said it. Now it makes sense.
Okay.
Because I know based on Boston.
the answer always makes sense.
Once you told you,
Why did they choose the name 47?
because that's the year the company was originally founded. They rebranded it from Twins Enterprise to 47. Question number 5. I'm looking for 2 first names. I'm looking for 2 last names. I don't even care what order you put them in. I'll take either one. This is a history question, a recent history question. I'm looking for the first and last names of the 2 Ukrainian-born men who were arrested at Dulles Airport in October of 2019 and charged with funneling money from a foreign government to the Trump campaign. It's kind of a big deal.
Brothers Karamazov.
Now, these guys actually did it.
I'm not going to get these names. I have some vague recollection of hearing
All right. Let's Vladimir and Boris. I'll take. Let's go with this one, and let's see. I'll put them up on the screen. Whoop, not that one. It's not going to happen, is it? All right. Their names are Igor Fruman and Lev Parnas. Igor Fruman and Lev Parnas. Do you remember those guys? Yeah. Here they are. Here they are. Just chilling out. Just a couple of guys hanging out. Yes. Lev Parnas and Igor Fruman, who tried to disguise his name in documents by changing his name to Igor Furman. That almost worked. He was this close to getting away with it. It's one of them they have like a nightclub called like Deception or something like that. It was really bad. All right. So we got 6 points for Wombat. We got 6 points for Vidalia Onions being in Georgia. And unfortunately, that's where it sits. We got, you gotta have to get aggressive. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. That is 11 points. 11 points in time. And I'm going to, there you go. Going to move you guys over. We're going to bring up team number 2 and see where we can go with this. Team number 2. All right. There we go. Team number 2. Here comes Chris C. Here comes Chris G. Here comes Ryan and Steph. 4 on 4 on 4. And I'll move myself over there. I'm going to go with a different background for a second here. And here we go. Team number 2, round number 2, Ryan and Steph. There they are. Here we go. Question number 1, round number 2. I'm looking for a first name, looking for a last name of the iconic fictional character who was inspired by the life of Bayonne, New Jersey native Chuck Wepner. Chuck Wepner, Bayonne, New Jersey, was the inspiration for what iconic fictional character? First name, last name.
Do you think it's Tony Soprano?
All right, they're going with Tony Soprano. Team number 1, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I'm looking for a first name, looking for a last name. It'll be worth 3 points. They say Tony Soprano because they think that New Jersey is nothing but criminals and lowlifes. But what is the answer?
I'm going to say Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa is correct. Absolutely.
What's your agent name?
Mrs. Wepner? I don't know. But yes, Chuck Wepner was a boxer. He had a chance. He went 15 rounds with Muhammad Ali. Question number 2. Question number 2 is a literature question. Traveling salesman Gregor Samsa is the protagonist of what 20th century novella? We got a thumb, Chris. Yes. Metamorphosis by Kafka is correct for 6 points. Question number. I don't swallow on my behalf. It's only the internet, Ryan. It's only the entire world. Foreign potentates and princesses and premiers all watching you as you're spitting Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the screen. Good news, Steph. Good news. He's all yours. Still wears a beard better than I do. Question number 3. Question number 3, a sequel to the 2013 game that came preloaded on the Sony PlayStation 4 What is the name of the controller training game that comes preloaded on the new Sony PlayStation 5? Anybody here own a PlayStation? No.
Not me, so I'll pass.
All right. I'm sorry. They can't all be Franz Kafka questions. Some of them have to be Kafka-esque. Nobody in this game wants this. Nobody. All right. The follow-up to the PS4 game, which I believe was called the Playroom, it is now called Astro's Playroom. Astro's Playroom is the only game that comes preloaded on the new PS5. Question number 4, looking for a first name, looking for a last name. It's another fictional character. What television character, what is the first and last name of the television character who recited a poem to a group of beatniks, including the quatrain, "Life is real, life is earnest. If you're cold, turn up the furnace." Life is real, life is earnest. If you're cold, turn up the furnace. Who was that? Ibbity Bibbity Canal Boat. Wow. Ellen, they're saying Tony Soprano, who said life is real. Might as well, right? Life is real, life is earnest. If you're cold, turn up the furnace. Bart Simpson is a fictional television character, but that is not correct. And I'm very sorry, but that is going to cost team number 1 3 points. Yeah, it's a risk. You can lose points on the steal in the second round. All right. I think that's it. Herman Munster. Herman Munster reciting poetry to beatniks. Ibbity bibbity, bibbity sab, ibbity bibbity, canal boat. There's also something about the chicken's too young to fry. But anyway, fine. Okay, maybe this one's a little bit more your speed. All right, Ryan, we got the Franz Kafka in there. Maybe this one. I just like this question because I get to read it. I would like to know the specific names of the 5 mixed shots and shooters in the enduring and endearing 2009 hit by LMFAO and Little John known as Shot, 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 Shots. Everybody! What are those shots?
Jaeger bomb, lemon drops, kamikaze, Michelob, Mich Ultra, yellow shot, orange shots, ice shot.
Why are you guys taking me now? I can read either.
Yeah, but it's a song.
Yellow shot.
All right.
And we get one.
You want...
I know 3 wise men, and I know 3. Yeah, it's Johnny Frankenstein. Old Ian and Jack Daniels. I don't know what's up.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to...
Is the clock even run?
the clock did run. I stopped it. Let's see. I am looking for... I don't see, in the lyrics, I do not see 3 wise men. In the lyrics, I don't see 3 wise men. However, I do see, absolutely see Jaeger bombs. I do see lemon drops. I see Jello shots, and I see kamikazes. So you got 16 points there. Nobody wants to speak up for the 5th one.
All right, then I'll say it now.
Go for it.
Buttery nipple.
You didn't want to say buttery nipple in front of the internet. Is that what's going on? All right. Little shy. Yes. Buttery nipple is correct. All right. That's 20 points. 20 points. And you got metamorphosis. That is that's 26 points. And I need to find Chris G's mom and tell her that Chris G is, yeah, he's a filthy mouth boy and should absolutely be grounded this weekend. Yes, 26 points. My 331, that is 12. That's 14 points in time. And you are in the lead with 74 points. I'm going to move you over in just a moment here. And here we go. Spotlight. 74 points. Team number 3. It's going to be, you can do it. You can do it, but you got to bring the A game here. Team number 3. Here comes DJ and Kate. Here comes Tim. Here comes Madalena. All right. Okay. And remove that. Is somebody keeping roosters? Oh, all right. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Here we go. Restart the clock. And this is it. It is the final round. We're going question number 1, round number 2. In the play, film, and television series, The Odd Couple, what is the profession of Felix and Oscar's friend Murray?
I have no idea.
Tim? We got car salesman. Jerry, Murray is a cop. Absolutely. Yes. Murray is an NYPD officer. And you got 2 points on that one, Jerry. Bringing your team up to 65 points. Question number 2. Question number 2 is a video game question. Simon Belmont is the whip-wielding first protagonist of what video game franchise?
Whip wielding, you say?
He wields a whip.
Before. Sure.
Okay, I'm stopping the clock. And team number 1, Jeffrey, had his hand up first. Simon Belmont is the whip-wielding protagonist of what video game franchise? Castlevania is correct. Going back. That's okay, we're getting close. 67 points. And this looks like it's going to be a tough one for team number 3. Team number 3, question number 3, round number 2. What royal house of Europe was known for their distinctive lips and jaws, probably the result of generations of politically inspired inbreeding?
Who's the Spanish royalty? They had the list. I don't know what the host would be.
You asked the question again. Can you word it?
Yes. What royal house of Europe was known for their distinctive lips and jaws, probably the result of generations of politically inspired inbreeding? Correct. That is correct.
That's the only one I can think of. Stewart? I think Tudor is my best guess.
All right, stopping it at 4 minutes. Anybody else want this one? Going once, going twice. They're saying Tudor. It's the best they could do. No, it's not. And nobody else wants it. If you're talking about inbred European royalty, the best place to go, and yes, I think it was Charles of Spain was a member of this house. That's the Habsburgs. The Habsburgs, they're, yes. Yes. Question number four. It's a Broadway musical question, I guess. What 2004 rock opera pits Saint Jimmy against what's her name for the soul of the story's protagonist? Going to repeat the question. What 2004 rock opera pits Saint Jimmy against what's her name for the soul of the story's protagonist? 2004. 2004. You're gonna be upset with yourselves. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Jeffrey on team number one had his hand up first. Jeffrey, it could cost you 2 points. It could get you 2 points. What is the answer?
Sorry, I forgot the answer.
What 2004 rock opera pits? It is American Idiot. Green Day's American Idiot. That is 6 points. Question number 5. Since the question number 5 in the last round went so well, I'm going to ask a booze question. It's a mixed drink question. It's a cocktail question. Here we go. 5 points apiece. What are the 4 ingredients in the cocktail known as Sex on the Beach?
I used this question before.
Vodka,
Vodka's lemon juice.
grapefruit juice,
I think maybe it has some cranberry juice in it. And
orange juice,
there's another booze. There's another thing in it besides vodka, like triple sec or something like that. And so,
I said, what would vodka, triple sec, orange juice, cranberry juice?
it might have soda or something. Damn.
There are 4, and I heard 4. I heard 4. I heard vodka, triple sec, orange juice, cranberry juice. You want me to run the clock or stop the clock? All right.
I can't remember.
Chris G, fresh off your win with buttery nipples. When I think buttery nipples, I think Chris G. They got some, they don't got all. What did they miss? Peach schnapps. Absolutely. My man Chris G knows his way around $4 shooter night. 100%. Absolutely. That guy, he is the scourge of Uber and Lyft drivers everywhere. So many back seats left in terrible, terrible shape. Yes, it is vodka. It is peach schnapps. It is orange juice, and it is cranberry juice. Team number 2 picking up 2 points on the steal, but you did get 15 points on that one. And that's it. You didn't get Castlevania, did you? No. You got 15 on that one. 15, and what do we have for time? 2:46. That is 8. That is 11. 11 points there. All right. There we go. I'm going to spotlight myself so that everyone can see the points. It was actually a closer game than it looked like it was going to be. Absolutely. 76 points for team number 2, who just stole everything they could. hide the silverware. Team number 2 is around, and they are nothing but thieves. In second place with 69 points, it is team number 1. And in third place, 65 points. That's not that far out. That is team number 3. Folks, I thank you all for playing. Thank you. And if you think this is a fantastic thing that you like to watch and you like to participate in, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, absolutely. Absolutely. I get donations from people who watch but don't play. That is the way that you can kick in a few bucks to keep this going, to keep the bills paid. By all means, on Venmo, Trivia Hubbub, paypal.me/Trivia Hubbub, Zelle, which has never happened. That is my email address, triviagym@gmail.com. If you would like to contact me for a private or corporate event, that's how you get in touch with me, triviagym@gmail.com. On Cash App, which one person asked me to get, and then, I only got one donation. But on Cash App, if you want to be the Cash App person, it is, what is that? $ Trivia Hubbub. Absolutely. Feel free. I like that. I think that's about it. I am going to ask you, there you go. If you're watching along, follow Trivia Hubbub on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitch, on Twitter. By all means, Trivia Hubbub. I'm probably going to be doing some extra. I'm going to bring back a weeknight game, probably a Thursday, 9 p.m. game, something like that. Probably going to be doing some private games, some closed games if people want to do the longer form pub trivia thing. Also, late at night, if you're a late night person, a few days a week, follow Trivia Hubbub on the social media. And I do this late show on a phone app, the Triv Now Trivia Night app. You don't have to sit in front of a camera. You can just play on your phone. You don't have to, no camera. I don't care what you're wearing. You wear your pajamas. I don't care. Wear your hair wrapped up in a towel. That doesn't bother me. Folks, I thank you all. Hope to see you soon. As they say, tell your friends, tell your family, just don't tell my family. Thank you and good night.